They're doing some concrete work and I don't want to breathe the dust. You got 4 spark plugs right there. Your eyes are not deceiving you. Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike back at it. Yes, I'm back at work. I am here at IAA finding all kinds of very nice cars and trucks, and I happen to find a car that I keep going to. I like the old joke, I don't know how to quit you. Yeah, it's a Beamer, and I've had 2 or 3, and they are some of the best cars that I've ever owned. Let me show it off. Well, this is not its best side, okay? This is the damage right here. I didn't really take a look at it. I saw it from the other side and I came running. So you'll need a door. And this maybe could be PDR'd or maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see. That could get expensive. I'm not gonna try to open the door. You can see it's kind of out of alignment right through here. What is this? Well, this is the infamous E46 convertible. Yes, I love these 323, 325s, all kinds of variations, and they, for me, have been very, very nice cars. This one is kind of sitting out, so it's really super dusty as they're continuing to work here on the yard. They're redoing a lot of things, adding buildings and everything else. But this car in white is beautiful. It's a 2005 330 CI, so it's got the little bigger engine. I think that's a bumper on the inside. It looks really, really nice.
I'm just gonna give you a heads up.
Yeah.
You're not gonna want to breathe it.
All right, so they just told me they're doing some concrete work and I don't want to breathe the dust. So I got to be very, very quick. 330 CI right here, convertible, super nice. I really, really like these models here. There is so much going on. I'm going to get out of here real quick. I just want to show you the inside of this thing. Look at the inside with the brown. This is gorgeous, and I don't know what that is. Why? This is the another old bumper that they just decided to give you, maybe? Yeah, this is such a nice vehicle. I think there's even power too. Well, this doesn't want to do anything. But anyway, I'm going to get out of the way before they have the big vehicles over here. But if you ever see an E46 BMW convertible, I would jump on it. They are really, really nice cars. This has a blue top. It needs another top. Or you could dye it. I've dyed tops before too. But these are, I just can't speak highly enough about them. A lot of times they'll have issues with the struts and the anyway. I've never had an issue with any kind of a structural problem with the shocks or the struts or anything. That can be an issue on these, but this one I wouldn't worry about. This looks gorgeous. It really, and they've already replaced the bumper for you, so heck yeah, this is beautiful. Well, look at that. How about a Scatpack? Is this a true one or is it just a sticker? 392 Hemi? Hopefully it is. Look at how nice the badging. This one went through a field or something. Look at that. Yeah. Will the door open? This is a 2017 Dodge Charger. Runs and starts, no. Key, yes. Engine start video, no. 84,000 miles. So it's not even going to try to start for us. We can kind of, I think the sticker is cool. I really do. Well, that's a nice looking Hyundai. That's really cool. Back to the Charger. Here we go, RT. Let's see if it's going to open for us. Yeah, it's going to open. She's going to open. We have some warping right here. Look at the stitching on the seats. That's really cool. I don't think there's any power. Let's just see what happens. No, there's no power. Yep. Nothing at all. She's dead as a doorknob. Is this real? I don't know. Let's just look and see. Let's look and see. She's been sitting for a while. You got spider webs right there. What do you think? Yes or no? Yay or nay? Yay. Oh my. Well, okay, and that's why she's not going to start for us. You got 4 spark plugs right there. Huh. You're missing lots of stuff. 2 spark plugs per cylinder. And the hood struts aren't even working right there. Okay, they're even missing on this side too. Your coils are missing. There's the rest of your spark plugs. This has some serious problems. So yeah, this is, That's too bad. That is really too bad. I would love to have heard this. I love the hood with the scoop right there and the bulges going over there. Nice, nice, nice. But unfortunately, it's not going to try to start for us. So we must move on. If you're looking for a Cadillac that's going to go super duper cheap, this could be it. I guarantee this is going to go for cheap. And I'll show you in just a minute why I believe so. This is the damage. This is a 2010 Cadillac CTS with some frontal impact damage right here. So definitely a bumper, definitely a fender, right headlight. I don't think the tire was damaged or anything else. No, tire seems to be okay. It's a Firestone tire. That's good. What's over here? Oh, got a couple of scratches right through here. This is a Firestone. Oh, with lots of tread. You know, this might be something for me. It might be. I love my dogs. Me too. That's a good sign. I love this. This is nice. This is really nice. Now, why would people tune in to watch a rebuild, a slight rebuild on a Cadillac CTS? I'll show you here in just a minute. Inside, it looks pretty good. Not bad at all. Sniff test. Smells like an old Cadillac mixed with a little tobacco. That's okay. Not a problem. You get a nice sunroof. Okay, you get the big one right there. We do have power. I like the pinstriping on this. Now, I like the newer models with the slimmer headlights. I'll tell you that. But then you get the touch screen that always, you know, doesn't work with those. And so this one, it's all push buttons. Now, we do have power. I want you to focus right there, okay? When I start the car, listen, and then tell me what you see. You ready? Here we go. Here it is. And look, can you see? Your eyes are not deceiving you. This vehicle has 245,000 miles on it. 245,000 miles on a 2010. Somebody drove the heck out of this thing. And the engine sounds pretty good. It does. It sounds, I kind of like this. What does this sound like? What's the AM, FM? Here we go. Where's the volume? Where's the volume? Volume, here we go. I gotta figure out where the buttons are. Look at that, old school. Look at the light, the clock right here. Passenger airbag is off, so that still works. For almost 250,000 miles, this does look good. It does not look bad at all. Seat is comfortable. You got this giant screen right here. It needs a definite detail. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, turn this off. I just got demonetized, right? Look at this, we're idling at 1,000 RPM. Half a tank of gas. Oil pressure. Well, that can't be good. That can't be good at all. Let's check the oil. That hasn't moved. Maybe it just doesn't work anymore. Huh. Let's take a look under. Well, let me just try this. They work. That one's a little bit loose. That one's good. That one's good. What about you over here behind me? It works. Huh. 245,000 miles. Should I be afraid of this? Should I be terrified of this? I don't know. It says 0 oil pressure, but it could be just the switch is bad. We'll check the oil just to make sure. Sounded great though, and the fact that it's got nice Firestone, yes. This is Mercedes mileage. The S-Class that I drive every day, the 97 S500, has the same mileage. Actually, I think it's 248. Look at this. Look at that strut. Oh my gosh. Very nice. Very nice. The battery must be in the back somewhere. Okay. Now, here's your oil dipstick. Let's just see. There is oil. There's a lot of oil, and it doesn't look that bad. Okay, so we can start it back up again. I think it's just the switch. There's probably some kind of a sensor that's out. Oh my goodness. Who would have thought I could find a Cadillac? Oh, this is kind of bent in a little bit. That's aftermarket. I think that looks good. I really, really kind of like this. Huh. But there's your mileage once again, 245, 240. The back seat looks okay. Where's your trunk? Where's the trunk button? I don't see it. Is there just maybe there's a thing right here. Let's do this. Yep, it works. Ah! Here we go. Perfect, in good condition. A little water coming in. Is there there's a spare in there. I like this. I may have to bid on this. Would you watch me? What do I do to it? I just fix it and then move on. The engine's fine. A little repair, but just saying I have a Cadillac with 245,000 miles on it. That would, wow. Do it again. She sounds great. She really does sound good. What are the transmissions like on this? She goes into reverse. She goes into drive. She really does sound good. And look at the screens here for you got a seat heater. Ha-ha! And your temperature. That's a great place for those. That is a great place. You get one over here too. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess this, yeah, same thing. Yeah, okay. I like this. I like this a lot. So that's going to do it for another video. Big thanks to everybody here at IAA, and a big thank you to the forklift driver who warned me about that concrete dust. He said, you don't want to be around when they get that stuff going. So I skedaddled and I got out of there, and I say, thank you, sir. Appreciate the information. We are back with another video very, very soon. A huge thank you to everybody at IAA, and a huge thank you to you for watching these videos. All right? Have a great day. We'll see you. Bye-bye.